Hey, this is Life with Sean Renee here, back with another video. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This video is about another worst date ever. Let's watch the video.
Get ready with me for work while I tell you about my awful date last night. So he picked me up at my place at 7:30 and we had plans to go get drinks. Important part of the story, he offered to pick me up. So I just told him where to pick me up. We go to this cute upscale bar in our town and I order a glass of wine and he asks if he can order a shot, if I'm cool with that. And I was like, yeah, for sure, no worries. So he orders a shot and the same glass of wine I get. And then he goes to the bathroom while our server gets our drinks. And I was like, okay, like, he was already late to pick me up. And I'm like, okay, you couldn't have gone to the bathroom at home, but like, whatever, not my business. As I'm filming this man is blowing up my phone. While he's in the bathroom, I see one of my coworkers from one of my jobs. Oh my god, he's texting me again. I see one of my coworkers from my other jobs and he was like, hey, what are you doing here? And I was like, hey, I'm on a first date. And he was like, oh, that's crazy. Should I like heckle him, like give him a hard time? And I was jokingly like, yeah, sure. That never happened, but we were just joking about it. I just realized how much I'm saying like in this video. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try not to do that anymore. But things are going well. We're chatting. We're having a good time. And we both need to go to the bathroom at the same time. So we get up and we're walking towards the bathroom and I say something to him and he grabs the back of my neck because he doesn't hear me and he like pulls me back. Mind you, this man is like a foot taller than me, like easily like a lot stronger than me. So I was like, whatever, he's just getting drunk. Like, it is what it is. We've gotten a second round at this point. He got the same thing, a shot and a glass of wine. I just got another glass of wine. I beat him back to the table. And I'm just waiting for him, trying to think of what to do. So I tell him when he gets back, I'm like, you should drink some water. You're definitely drinking far too much to be driving me home later. I don't really feel comfortable. And he assures me, he tells me, if you feel unsafe, I don't want you to feel that way. I'll get you an Uber, blah, blah, blah. So we go back to talking and things are going like decent and we're talking about some deep stuff. And I was like, okay, things are going good. Things are going good again, whatever, nothing too crazy. And then he keeps trying to like call his friends throughout the date. And I was confused. I was just, could not be me on a first date. I would not be like calling my friend. So this man orders a third round and I'm just getting annoyed. Like, he ordered it right after I said I was uncomfortable with how drunk he was getting. And that's 6 drinks at this point. I was done after 2. It's fine. It's a first date. We aren't in a relationship where we're comfortable and this is something we discussed beforehand. I would have just driven myself. I would not have let him pick me up if I had known he was going to be drinking this much. And it's like, we're just supposed to be getting to know each other right now and you're getting fucking plastered on this first date. And we're sitting on this couch and he goes, I want to be honest with you. My friends have gotten into cocaine. Take it in. My friends have gotten into cocaine. Like, I'm not an addict, but my friends have gotten me into it and I've spent $500 this week on cocaine. At this point, he's trying to reassure me. He's telling me that he's not an addict and just all of his kind of reasonings for doing coke. And mind you, we aren't in like a big city or anything. I'm not oblivious to it. I know people in our town do coke pretty often, but I just was not expecting that. And it just hits me. I'm like, were you going to the bathroom so much to do coke? And he was like, yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, that is what I was doing. So not only is this man drinking an exorbitant amount of alcohol after driving me, he is also doing cocaine in the bathroom. At this point, I am thinking, how the fuck do I get myself out of this situation? This is not a situation I want to be in. I feel so disrespected because I can be so understanding. I can be so understanding when it comes to drug use or whatever, but like, I mean, you're saying you're not an addict, you're spending $500 a week on it, and it's to the point where you can't even stop doing blow on your first date with somebody. Like, I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong here, but it's a first date. You can't just, like, take it easy and not bring blow with you? What? At this point, I'm being way too nice to him, and I am hearing him out while also telling him it's disrespectful to do that on a first date. He was saying, I know, I'm really sorry, but I promise you I'm not an addict, all this. And he tries to call a friend again, and he orders a 4th round, and I am just like, done. And he goes to call a friend. I'm not looking at his phone. I'm minding my business. This is a first date. I don't care if you have other girls' numbers in your phone. It's a first date. I'm not expecting commitment after we've been talking about a first date. And his friend doesn't pick up. And he goes, oh, that girl with the heart next to her name, like, that's my ex. I'm just too lazy to change it. Mind you, I didn't ask. I'm not even looking at his phone. I'm not even looking. And he's going on and on about his ex and how he's just, like, not that kind of guy to change somebody's contact name and blah, blah, blah. They broke up 2 months ago, going on. And I'm like, okay, like, I just need to figure out how the fuck to get out of here. I looked at him, I said, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I go to the bathroom. I'm texting coworkers, I'm texting friends. I'm like, 911. I'm using our code word, and I am just begging somebody to pick me up from this bar. I don't want the Uber he's gonna call for me. I just want to go home, because I don't want him to have control of whether I can leave or not. And I'm texting my friends. He goes to the bathroom after I come back, and I get a text from my friend, and she's a real one. She's a real one. She said, I'm on my way. Thank God. So he's still in the bathroom, and our server walks by, and she stops, and she says, hey, I get off work soon. If you need a ride, like, please let me know. I'll hang out until you figure that out. And I was like, thank you so much. This girl, if you're watching this, you're a fucking real one for that. Thank you so much, because I just did not know what the fuck to do. I was super fucking stressed out. And he comes back. I grab his hand and I say, I'm gonna go. I have a friend coming to pick me up. And he's like, no, please, please. No, I'm so sorry. Please stay. Like, please tell your friend to turn around. Just give me another hour. Just give me another hour. Like, let's figure this out. Let's figure this out. It's a fucking first date. What is there to figure out? I know everything I need to know about you as of right now. So I need to speed run this because I have 30 seconds left. We start fighting on the couch. Not screaming or anything. Nobody could hear us. And then I tell my friends here. And people are looking at us. They know the fucking vibe is off. And we stand up. He's still trying to plead with me to stay. He's still fighting with me. He's like, you don't see me. You don't know who I am. Blah, blah, blah. And I give him a hug. I say, thank you so much. I'm gonna go. Part 2.
Guys, we all know that he is into rugs and he is an addict, because when you spend $500 on rugs, that means you have a problem. He's in denial. She, on the other hand, is in denial too. But what do y'all think about this video? This is crazy. Like, comment, subscribe. More videos on the way. This is Life with Shauna Ray. Bye.